everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's vlog, I have Mr. Gio in the Philippines again in my channel because today we are going to talk about relationship and how to find a genuine Filipina. Sometimes it's hard to spot a real genuine Filipina, especially if you are communicating through online, right? Because it's easy to fake it.
Yeah, and if it's somebody's first time or first experience chatting with a Filipina, maybe they don't know what's normal, what's not normal.
And sometimes Filipina can super sweet at the beginning and saying I love you.
So many people I know, and I'd had it when I was single too. Like you'd get a message from chatting that I love you after an hour. You're like, huh? How is that even possible? We haven't even met. We've only chatted for an hour.
So yeah, we're gonna discuss that. This is like based on your experience and Filipina's perspective to spot a lie and a genuine one. So number one, I think is there's a genuine interest about your life.
Yeah, for sure. If they're just sitting on their phone or they're not asking any questions about you,
Then
yeah.
I think a Filipina or a person that is interested with you, they will ask about your life, your story,
Job, your family, everything. Yeah.
because it means that they are thinking about progressing the relationship.
Yeah, they have interest in you.
Yes. If they are just the only one who shares about their life story, their life struggles, especially when it comes to financial problems and struggles, this is a red flag. It shouldn't be a one-sided conversation. It should be, give and take. She asks about your life and you ask about her life.
And paying attention is, I think, part of that. Like if they're keep looking at their phone or looking around or looking at their watch, that'd be the worst sign. Oh boy, am I still...
Yeah, the body language, yes. I mean, it's easy to tell if they are genuine towards you because they're leaning
towards you. More eye contact.
Yes. Flirting. Okay, the second one is, I think, consistent communication, especially for long distance relationship. They always have time to communicate with you. They don't have any internet problems. They will not have brand out. They always make time to communicate with you, even if there's problem that arises, brand out, or they are out of data. They will do everything to communicate with you.
Yeah, and you can speak on Facebook Messenger without data. If you see them online, but they say later they were busy and you saw them, they were online, well, it only takes a second to say hello to somebody or say, hey, can we chat later?
Yeah, and nobody's too busy if they're into
you. That's the lamest excuse. The other thing is,
so if you have been looking for your dream Filipina for a while and you haven't found her, I have a dating site that I highly recommend. They always scan every Filipina that joins in their site to make sure that everyone is a real person and to make sure that they are not scammer. So you know that all the Filipinas in this dating site are legit. If you want to find that Filipina, I have a link in the description down below. Check it out.
Do they take a long time to respond to you? Like they're online, but maybe you ask her a question, hey, how's your day going? And like 10, 15 minutes later, you see she's online, but she doesn't respond. She's probably chatting with other guys.
As a Filipina, as a woman, if I like somebody, I would be on my phone always checking if he messaged me.
Yeah, these same rules kind of apply both ways, right? Yeah.
Okay, the next one. If you found a Filipina already, you have a girlfriend, I think to find out if they are genuinely into you, if they really want you, is they always have this future plans. They always have something planning, like, oh, let's go here next month, or asking you how many kids do you like, or things like this. What's your future plans? But if they're just like there in the moment without planning, or not even planning for the future marrying or anything, just planning of travels or going somewhere.
Right. Yeah. If they're not even talking about, hey, next month, this festival's coming up, let's go do this. I mean, if they're not talking about anything more than a few days out, then they probably are not thinking long term.
Yes, they're just there having fun, especially if they are on their phone
Yeah.
all the time without talking to you, just like reaping what you can offer. The next one is pressuring you for financial support. This is like the number one red flag sign that we could automatically say that this person is not genuine at all. They are just here for something that I can offer to them. When they start talking about financial problems, family problems, or they don't have load or anything about material or money, they just talk about that. That is a big red flag.
I had a date one time on the very first time I met her. It was a one time only. I met her at a coffee shop. Literally 30 minutes later, she was asking, how much like money would you give me on a monthly basis, like allowance? I'm like, allowance? I've known you 30 minutes. A lot of guys are loose with their wallet when they see a Filipina beauty,
Yes, I mean, there's nothing wrong about wanting to be financially stable.
No, that's fine.
You're also genuine with this person. You
Right.
care for this person. It's like that, and let's be realistic here. It's like a give and take relationship. You get something, you will get something also in return.
I think it can be mutual, right? You can be in love and you still want financial stability, and you can be in love and still want a younger, girlfriend or wife or whatever, and it's not always just one-sided. It can be mutually. Yeah, if you lead with your wallet, it'll attract the wrong kind of girl. If you're immediately having to buy love from a girl, then it's not going to be healthy. A guy I knew in Cebu long ago, and he was a rich guy, and he would always lead with his wallet. He was always like start him off on allowances, like literally days after he met them, and he never had a successful relationship. And he was always like, "Gee, I don't know what I'm doing wrong." He's like, I'm so rich, I can give the girls everything they want. I was like, that's the problem. It's like you're leading with your wallet. You're not going to know
who's genuine
or not. So
you are showing what you have, what you can offer, not as a person, but financially.
yeah, you're making it transactional almost.
So next is if they are not kind to you and doesn't respect you at all. So I think this is very obvious because if a person really is genuine to you, they're kind, especially Filipinas. If they are head over heels, they will do everything. The Filipinas will do everything for you.
Yeah, they're very sweet naturally. That's kind of their.
Yeah, and I think most Filipinas, when they love somebody, they will do everything they can for that person.
Yeah. And man, it should be both ways. You should both be that way. Yeah.
The next one is introducing you to her family and friends. I know you've heard about Filipinas introducing the foreigner to the family right away is a red flag because this could create an expectation for the family that you will support the family or buying the entire family a lechon party, things like this. But I think if a Filipina is really genuine,
right,
she will introduce you to the family, especially to the friends.
I always tell foreigners to be careful with that, not because the Filipina isn't genuine, but to save her embarrassment and losing face. Because if you're not completely serious or looking long term, you shouldn't be going to meet her family. You should be waiting.
Because if the Filipina introduce you,
it's embarrassing, girl.
Yes, to her family, it means she is genuine and serious about you, and
right,
she's hoping for a long-term relationship.
Right. Unless the whole family meets you at the airport the day you arrive, maybe.
Physical intimacy. So, Filipinas are very intimate. They're very touchy and very
vouch for that.
Sweet. So, if your Filipina is not doing these things, maybe some Filipinas are not like this because they are shy, they are conservative.
Yeah.
But if they are into you, even in public or in private, they are very cuddly.
Yeah, we see we see this all the time just living here in Dumaguete, both ends of the spectrum. We see Filipinas who are holding hands or arm around, or at least walking together. If you're walking way apart from each other,
But what if the guy is really old and he walks very slow and the Filipino walks fast?
still, I think you should be not, well, you should be, uh, get him a wheelchair and push him in the wheelchair, maybe.
This is something that a Filipinas would do. We are very sweet, very cuddly. We like to touch. One of our love language is physical touch, physical connection.
Yes. Yeah, when we watch movies or whatever, we're always like this.
Yeah, you mean me, like a leech.
I'm always in the same spot. So,
Yeah, and if your Filipino is not cuddly with you, it means something is going on. Maybe she's having a tampon. So you should
Correct.
worry about that.
then you need to just figure out what you did wrong.
So yeah, those are the things that we think are how you spot a genuine Filipina. So if you're looking for a good Filipina, I highly recommend a dating site that they always scan every Filipina that joins in their dating site, and the success rate of finding a good Filipina is 99%. So if you are ready to find the love of your life, your future husband or wife, I have a link in the description down below. Check it out. Let me know what you think about this video, and if you have any thoughts about spotting a genuine good woman or Filipina, please comment in the comment section down below. Thank you so much, Gio in the Philippines, for being here in my channel.
Welcome.
And if you haven't subscribed to his channel, which is over 65,000 subscribers, check his channel, Gio in the Philippines. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys again soon. Paalam!